Chris asked us to come out and see the babies, and we got about 25 babies right now. We got a lot of babies, so I think, honey, that there's about 2 white ones and about 4 or 5 brown ones in here. Look at here. Here's Wild Child up here. Let me get Wild Child over here, and I've got some carrots. I'll let you feed her some carrots. Here comes Rose. There you go. Put that right there in your lap. I'll get up here. You can get right down there. Go ahead and drive down there close where you drive parallel park right there, honey, where you can reach them. Oh, yeah. You're stuck in the gravel a little bit. Turn this way. You have to reach them with your right hand or your left hand. Get up a little closer. They're not afraid of you. They know you. There you go. There you go, baby. She ate that one out of your hand, didn't she? Uh-huh. There, Rose. There you go, Rose. She's looking around being concerned about. She's a lover. Wild Child is such a lover. She loves to be petted. Chris has got them back here. Chris has got them over here. Hey, Split Ears. Split Ears had babies, honey. She had babies today. Yeah, she had a tiny baby like last year. Hi, Split Ears. You done so good, girl. You done so good. There you go, Tiny. That's Tiny back here behind Split Ears babies. One of Split Ears baby. The other one of Split Ears baby. The one that got hung in the fence and we lost, but we kept Tiny. She's got 2 beautiful babies again, and we'll show them to you, but 2 babies again, and one of them is tiny again. One of them is tiny again. And it's the buck. The doe is twice the size of the buck. And I don't know, it's just a peculiarity that Split Ears has. She has small babies. We got everybody up here. Chris is enjoying feeding Wild Child. Tiny won't quite come up to you. Tiny won't quite eat out of your hand. Like Split Ears and Rose and Wild Child. Wild Child's just a lover. Split Ears is just about the same. There you go, Wild Child. You get you some. You got babies to feed now, don't you, girl? We'll feed them about a half a bag. Gotta save a few. I got a couple bags left, I think. We buy lots of carrots for these girls and boys. That's so pretty. Yeah, it's my girls. These are my girls right here. And these girls, except for Rose, we got to thinking, and Apache and I don't think that Rose has ever had a baby. There you go, Wild Child. Split Ears usually gets tired of getting fed by now. But she doesn't like it. Be around those bucks too much. And fell back in there. He says, "Here, Chris." That's special, isn't it? That's special. There we got Sapphire come up here back here. Sapphire's coming up here looking for a little. They always talk me out of the whole bag. I always say I'm going to feed a half a bag. They talk me out of the whole thing. Sapphire's got white babies too. Isn't that pretty? What do you think, baby? I think they still love you. What do you think?
I think they still do.
You think they still do? I think they still do too, Angel. I like your Jimmy Houston Outdoors t-shirt.
Yeah.
Did you order that off from jimmyhouston.com?
I did.
All my girls right here. All my girls. Well, y'all finally got tired and wandered off. Let me take a little look around there at the babies walking around. Down there in the bottom, you can see the little white babies running around. Actually, there was one of those deer. That deer right there is kind of chasing it. I don't know if they're just playing or what. Of course, they want them to run. And I haven't given any names to those little guys. It's a guy and a girl. You can see their mama down there with them. She was up here just a second ago. You can see how big they are. Look how big they are in comparison with that little whitetail fawn there. And I think that might be wild child's, and they're pretty good size. Those white ones are just long-legged, big old deer. That girl in there was getting a little dinner. Absolutely gorgeous having all the babies running around. And they run in the pen too. They get to running really, really hard and fast. That could be one of Split Ear's little babies right there, and it's pretty small, but he's walking really good. Split Ear's babies were just born today, so they're still pretty small. There's Jack and Jill right there by that tree. Both of them laid down right under that tree. Yeah. So you gonna talk about me? I'll get up and stretch and run around a little bit. That's Rose. Rose, come eat out of your hand. Little Tiny's right here. She's come up pretty close to eating out of Chris's hand, but not quite. Probably have to throw it to little Tiny there. Come on, Tiny. Come on, Tiny. Look how little she is. Look how little she is. There you go, Tiny. Pitch it to her. There you go. Chris says she's gonna have to come up here and eat it out of my hand. Come on, Tiny. Come on, Tiny. Come on, Tiny. Uh-oh. Wild Child said, let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done. Yeah, that's the way it's done right there. Licking Chris's fingers. She's a lover. She loves to be petted. Loves to be loved on. She's normally not real so aggressive for carrots as she is this evening, but boy, she really is after them. And that's a good thing. We love that. And the babies are just spectacular. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. A white baby wandering around right back there. Little buck, little white albino buck. Yes, he is. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. They're just all about as precious as they can be. A hard time finding them when I move my camera around. There they are. I think I'll just lay back down under this tree. I learned how to lay down properly like a little white-tailed deer should. Oh, little dog, she says, I'm gonna run around. My two pretty girls right here, Wild Child and Chris. Yeah, look at that. Say, come on, Chris, give me another one. Uh-oh, she heard Benelli. She'll fluff up and start stomping her feet at Benelli. Yes, she will. I think she'd get after. All the little babies are together down there now. A little white boy and little white girl are together. That is precious. It just absolutely can't help but fall in love with them. Or at least I can't. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'm in love with baby deer. Oh, mercy. There we had a elk over there with a baby. And just as I picked up my camera, they took off running. She was licking the baby. There was 2 elk there, and one of them had a baby, but we didn't get to see it. Looking right there is where an elk was. Pretty good little wad of them out there, grazing on all that grass out there. All those girls and no babies. Now, I don't know if the coyotes have got their babies, so they didn't get them all, or if they just got them hid out right now, don't have them running with them. Late in the evening like this would be a good time for them to be running. And look how big some of those pecan trees have got. Pretty good size. Pretty good size right there. See that pecan tree, how big it's got? You look off out through there, you see quite a few of them, dirty windshield. Got pretty good size. Looking nice, very nice. Yep, they all run off through the woods. Yep. No babies with any of those though, Chris. That's what I don't understand. I don't like that because they had babies with them and see a while back. We found one bad one up. One had been got my cows up here. There's some pretty girls. The grass is so high you can't hardly see them. I think there's 3 or 4 of them out there. I can only see 2 right now. I could see 3 or 4 earlier, but I guess the grass is so high I can't see but a couple of them now. Yeah, that's some high grass right there. I can only see 1. Benelli, come here. Kennel. There's another one. Oh, there's 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. And I can't see little ones, but there could be some little ones in there and you just simply can't see them. Just seeing the heads. There might be 5 there. They're just watching me, not too concerned about me, just watching. You see that deer? Benelli Kennel. You see that deer? Big old pecan tree behind that deer. One doe all by herself, I guess. And you get to look around sometimes, you see another head or 2 out there. That's the only one I see there. Again, no babies. It's really bothering me that we're not seeing babies with these does. Maybe they just not running with them yet. But I saw some about a week or 2 ago running with their mamas. And now, I don't. Makes me want to throw up thinking about coyotes catching those baby deer. Oh, looky there. There's a couple right there in that tall grass. Oh, there's another one. If I hadn't moved its ear, I would have never seen it there. All you're seeing is just basically the head of them in that tall grass. They probably think they're hid because that grass is so tall. And they pretty much are. We'll be haying that grass pretty soon. I guess there was only 3 because there goes 2 of them. The other one must have gone off a different direction or something. Maybe it went in front of them, I don't know. Nice deer stand right there. Texas Hunter Wrangler. We're at the boat ramp and Benelli's thinking that he might get to do some water retrieves. She's so excited. I'm talking about really excited. Gave her a bath the other day and did some water retrieves with her. That's what she's thinking about. She's so smart. She knows that this is where we did it. So I might set the tripod up and we'll show you how she hits the water. Yeah, go out there and go swimming. She's gonna go out there and go swimming. All right. All right, I'm gonna fix this thing and get it set where we can well, back off here a little bit. Set it up here, turn it around, see what happens. Do you think she's ready? Do you think she's ready? Benelli, sit, heel. You stay. John, Joe, Ralph, Benelli. I didn't make a very good throw there, did I? She gets after it. She gets after it in a hurry. She hits the water 100 miles an hour. She lives her life 100 miles an hour. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Heel. Heel. Sit. Heel. Heel right here. Benelli. And she would sit here and do this all evening long. She would just never stop. She'd do it till she couldn't swim another inch. I might give her about 10 or 15 retrieves, and that's all. They all look pretty much alike, so I won't really video too much there. Good girl. Good girl, Benelli. Way to go. Way to go. Come on. Good girl. Come here, heel. Come here, heel. Come here. Hey, sit. Benelli. That's redneck fun right there. That's redneck fun right there. I'll give her one more. I'll give her one more nice retrieve there, and then I'll probably retrieve some more with her. We'll just video a few of them here. She did pretty good. Did pretty good. She likes it better if it's a duck. But she likes it. She don't care. It can be a dummy. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Come here. Heel. 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 Sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay right there. Hey. Stay right there. Right there. Hey. Stay. Sit. Hey, come here. Come here. Sit. Stay. Stay. Benelli. That's why they call him a water dog right there. It's exactly why they call him a water dog. She is having the time of her life. She lives for this. She lives for it. Of course, that water feels pretty good on a black dog on a hot day. About 92 today is what it got up to. Pretty nice. Good girl, Benelli. Good girl. All right, I'm going to throw a few more without the camera.